Salutations, boys and girls. Welcome back to Mr. Teddy's Pre-K. Mr. Teddy has returned from his field trip. Mr. Teddy, did you have fun on your field trip? Yes. Where did you go? You went to New Orleans, Louisiana? Wow! What was going on there? A big party? Oh, called Mardi Gras? Have you ever heard of Mardi Gras, my friends? It's a party, kind of a celebration for the whole city in New Orleans. And what happened? You saw a parade? And people, what were they doing? Say it louder. They were throwing necklaces out off of the floats. Oh, I see. Look, everybody. Look what Mr. Teddy is wearing. Do you see his necklace? Oh, it's a pretty purple necklace. Mr. Teddy, well, congratulations. I'm glad you had a good time on your trip. Yes, you want to get down to business. Okay, let's get going. Today we're going to talk about the letter N sound. N. Now, the sound for the letter N means you have to get your lips in a certain shape in order to make that N sound. Okay, Mr. Teddy? You know what? You are the smartest teddy bear I have ever known. Mr. Teddy just told me that the city he went to visit, called New Orleans, or some people say New Orleans, begins with an N sound. Mr. Teddy, you are the smartest bear. You're right. Let's get our mouth ready to make the N sound. Ready? Mmm. Mmm. You have to pull your lips back and your tongue kind of touches the back inside part of your teeth. Mmm. Mmm. Can you make that sound? Go, yes, try. Go ahead. Mm, like in New Orleans. You're right. You are so right. The city of New Orleans starts with that N sound. That's the letter N sound. I'm so proud of you, Mr. Teddy. All right, let's get down to business. Let's look in that N tub. Could you hand me something, please? Oh, this is adorable. Look at this, friends. Okay, Mr. Teddy, you can hold it up. Can you tell what Mr. Teddy? Oh, that's okay. I know it's hard with paws, right? Yeah, it's hard. Can you see what it is, friends? It's a teeny tiny net. You went crabbing when you were in Louisiana, New Orleans, and you used a net like this? Oh, it must be a crabbing net. When you catch crabs and you get them and they're biting on your little chicken leg or whatever you're using to fish with, you can scoop them up with a net like this. What else could we get with a net like this? What else? Yeah, butterflies. You're right. All right, friends. Say the word net. 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 Do you feel that tickly feeling in your mouth? Net. You should be able to feel it vibrating a little bit. Net begins with the N sound. What's this? Oh, friends, do you know what this is? It's still around. People still have these things to read about what's going on in the world. They're called newspapers. Now, grown ups nowadays usually get their news from TV or on their computer or their cell phone, but newspapers are another great way to read about what's happening in the world. Look, I can open it up and I see lots of teeny tiny words and stories about things going on. It's called a newspaper. Get your mouth ready. Newspaper. Newspaper begins with the letter N sound. Good job. What else? Oh, thank you. Oh, look at this, my friends. It's like a little book, but inside I see a lot of papers. It's a notebook. Say notebook. A notebook is like a little book with pages inside that you can write on. What's that, dear? Oh, that's your notebook for your school supplies. for when you go to pre-K next year? Oh, say notebook. If you look very closely, you can even see a capital N there at the beginning of the word notebook. Good job, Mr. Teddy. What's next? Oh, yeah, you want to smell it? All right. Can you see what it is, guys? I see 3 eggs inside. It's something that mommy birds build to lay their eggs in. They use twigs and sticks and grass from around the outside world. Did you say nest? Nest begins with the N sound, the N sound. Okay, there's one more N thing, Mr. Teddy. Okay, what? Okay, you can do that if you want. Are you ready for the last N thing in our N bucket? Go ahead, Mr. Teddy. Oh my goodness. Can you tell what Mr. Teddy has put on his face? Can I have it? Okay. Guys, it's a pretend nose. Nose. Nose begins with the N sound. That's the sound the letter N makes. Well, Mr. Teddy, I'm glad you had a good time in New Orleans. What else did you see there? Oh, you heard some good music. Oh, yes, New Orleans has really good music. You want to play a musical instrument? Okay, well, mm, let me look online and let me find a music teacher that teaches teddy bears. Okay? Yeah, we'll get you an instrument. There's got to be something that you can play.